Hey everyone, it's Chris, your Borderline Sloth, and today we are on the 9th day of Lake. We are coming down home stretch for the days that we're supposed to be here delivering mail. We're gonna see what happens. Last time we had a visit from a postal employee questioning us on Frank's gambling. We also had a date with Angie, so that's something that might keep us in town here. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes. We'll see what Frank decides to say, if he confronts us about anything. On Wednesday, we're supposed to meet up with the campers, so who knows what's going to happen there. But today, it's Tuesday the 9th, I believe. So let's get to it. Tuesday, September 9th in the morning. Here we go.
Meredith, can I bug you for a second?
Yes.
Yeah,
I wanted
Frank.
to talk to you as well.
That Walter Morgan guy, what did he want from you?
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
I can believe it.
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. Oh, before I forget, that Robert Harris guy was here this morning, looking for you. He asked if you could drop by. He's working somewhere in the forest today.
We're not interested, Robert. Alright, so we are... Apparently the Postal Service is the ones that are in trouble, not Frank. I don't know what that means. Ooh, we got a ton of deliveries up here. That'll be nice and quick. And then we got to meet with Robert and any other... Oh, yeah, we're going to go all the way down here, see what's in this little neighborhood area, cabins. And that, and then at the diner. Okay. So let's get these out of the way, and then we'll head off, see what Robert wants, and go from there. Okay.
Good morning, P.O. P.O. positive or that P? Will it be a P or a double P? Walter Morgan has the answer.
Every now and then I spend some time in Providence Oaks, and I'm always happy to see this beautiful and orderly village and its well-mannered inhabitants.
Did someone just call me well-mannered? Oh, I'll take it. Let's see if the weather will behave today. A bit of sun to start the day, but mostly overcast heading into the evening.
Alright, we got a package for 209. With it being day 9, I'm wondering if any of these deliveries will actually add any new characters. I don't think they will, but you just never know.
All right. I'll leave it on the
Might be-
doorstep.
Might be some last-minute interruptions into the storylines. You just never know. Okay, there we go. Spin around there. And then we're going to... Yeah, we'll take it this way, and then on our way back, we'll take a right there. Oh, is this, who's going to go see Angie here? Deliver that old package to Angie. Oh. Let's see if she wants us to deliver the movie box anywhere else.
Oh, hey you.
Hi.
So I'm guessing you want to rent a movie, huh? We've got a great selection.
Oh, really? Got anything romantic?
Sure do. Or, wait, you do mean movies, right? So, what's on your mind, babe?
I think I'm starting to like you.
We're gonna stay in Providence
a
Oaks
lot.
when this is ended.
And I'd like to ask you to be a little less awesome. It's distracting me.
No can do, Miss Weiss. Being awesome is my thing. Would you ask Rocky to stop boxing?
Touché. So anyway, what's on your mind?
Well, I mean, Rocky was getting wasn't he getting like brain damage after a few of those movies, and he was supposed to stop? Rare moment of quiet contemplation. You look a little distracted, taking stock of the store or your life.
Seems I caught you in a rare moment of quiet contemplation.
Yeah, You ever get the feeling you're not where you need to be?
You feel that way about Providence Oaks?
It's just that this whole Flick Shack adventure, I think it was the right idea at the wrong time.
And in the wrong place?
I think so. Yeah, I think I'm just too different for this town. Plus, business hasn't really been booming.
And here I was hoping our movie box project would turn things around.
It almost did. Don't think that it didn't help. That's what I mean with the wrong time. I'm sure video will be huge. But it isn't. Not yet. Not here, anyway.
So you're leaving?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Wow. I didn't realize until just now that I'd already made my mind up. But I guess I have. I'm leaving. Gosh, it feels so liberating to say.
Well, I don't think we're staying in Providence Oaks.
Well, there it is.
How about you? Have you made your mind up yet? About your future, I mean?
Yeah, I think I have.
Well, whatever it is, hold that thought. I want to give it my full attention when you do decide. And right now, I really have to start organizing the grand closing of the Flick Shack.
Oh,
We
this isn't...
hardly knew ye.
I hear ya. I'll swing by later.
Oh, fresh romance going to be crushed by the decisions of life. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, because that would have been a reason for Meredith to stay, but if that reason isn't there anymore, why would she stay? Because the small town doesn't really offer a lot. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the next few days play out. I don't know, maybe today, later on, she will meet up with Angie and see what is happening there. Yeah. Oops, we need the package. So yeah, so it's one of those things that it presents the idea that maybe, I guess it depends on what the
That's lighter than I thought.
the options are as far as different endings, perhaps. I don't know. I'm assuming there's at least
All right, I'll leave it on
2
the
or
doorstep.
3 endings. But
There you go.
whether that influences it or not, I don't know. We're gonna see what comes of it, because I would assume, just from playing so far, I would assume that there's like an ending where, oh, you get together with Angie, or oh, you get together with Robert, and then there's probably the ending of like, oh, you don't get together with anyone. But is that choice going to be because we are not going the same direction as the other person? Like, if Angie's leaving and we stay, that ends it as that. Or if we were with Robert and he probably wants to stay and you wanted to leave, yada yada. So, I don't know. It's going to be... It leaves a couple of options open. It also gives the game some replayability, which is good. That's always good with games, right? You want to be able to get your money's worth, and when there's multiple options there, different paths you can take, that always helps. Okay, so this is a dead end up here. We'll deliver those two things, and we'll come back and then take a right on the next road. Alright, let's see. Get the mail. Hurry up over here, deliver their mail.
Here's your mail.
Yep, here's your mail. Meanwhile, Frank is running his sports betting operation through the Postal Service, which is not going to go well for him. Your father also apparently knows about it and is on the side with Frank in it, I guess, which is kind of weird, kind of strange. I don't know if it's just that small town mentality, but especially since he's had to bail out Frank before, so that's kind of a
No answer.
kind of an odd approach to like it's I don't know. I found that kind of weird that he had that kind of opinion on it, or reaction rather, you know, to what was the guy's name, Walter Morgan, showing up. So of course, small town, you know, small town, little things start building up, all these little rumors and stories and everything. Sometimes the small town is just a little too small. So we run over the curb over and over again. We are right here, perhaps? So yeah, so far we've had all these deliveries and mail and everything, and we haven't come across any new additions to the storyline, so I would be willing to bet that it's gonna stay that way. We've already met, I think, all the characters that are gonna be involved in the story. Multiple reasons. So the question is, if we're gonna stay, I think the campers are gonna offer her the chance to buy or take the RV. If she was to stay here, that would make sense. Otherwise, that probably won't happen, right? These are just my guesses right now because it feels like the natural flow of things, right? I think so. Alright, I think the next stop is Robert, and we'll see what he wants. See if he needs another hint as to we're not interested. Or if he just needs more help with paperwork, or whatever that's going to be. I don't know. I guess I could have taken that road back there and taken it around instead of cutting back up and around. That probably would have been quicker. But I was too busy zoning off, just flying along here. I wonder, I honestly wonder what it would be like to just, go adventure off and see what's going on. Like, I bet if we had more pictures on the camera. Okay, so that's where that's where we were at with when we met up with Kay. It looks like it's up there at the top of that hill. And that's where we were. The tower. Yeah. Question is, are we going to run into metal detector guy as well? Okay, where are you at? Up in the tree. We're gonna watch him fall from the tree.
Hey, Meredith, I'm up here.
No
Hey,
kidding.
Robert! Wow, that's really high.
What? I can't hear you.
Maybe you should come down.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe I should come down first.
Classic.
Can you hear me now? Hi, Meredith.
Loud and clear. Over.
Thanks for coming out here. This arborist job came up suddenly.
Yikes. I'm glad there's people like you for that.
It's great up there. I used to climb a lot. Still do, actually. But now I get paid for it, too. Anyways, I figured it would also be good for you to see where the apartments are planned.
Ah, okay. So, what now?
Well, I want you to listen to my wild card plan.
Oh god. He's gonna strap himself to the tree and not come down, right?
Right, your wild card plan.
I've scheduled a recording session at a professional sound studio.
Get out of here. Are we gonna do a tree version of We Are the World?
Yes, I can do Bruce. We are the world. We are the children.
That needs some work, Robert. I'll be... Bette Midler, and just sing along.
Oh, yes. But no, sorry. It'll be a radio message to get the people of Providence Oaks involved.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, probably better that way.
Yeah, leave the singing to the pros. It'll be this afternoon, by the way, at Jack Reynolds' barn. Are you in? I could use an extra set of ears.
A professional sound studio, huh?
Do we want to bother helping him? I kind of don't want to. And this is where, like, another playthrough would come in, you know, where you'd go off on the rails with whatever Robert wants to do and everything. But we already made plans to stop by with Angie, I believe, so...
I'm sorry, but I already made other plans.
Bummer. Oh well, I guess I'll manage. Now, I gotta get back up in that tree. Bye, Meredith.
Bye. Good luck up there.
Thanks. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving.
Okay, so it doesn't have anything officially on there, but we did say we were going to stop by there, so I don't know if it's actually going to let us do that or not, because it's not on our agenda. Okay, let's circle back around. And then we've got, I think, 2 more packages. One by the cabins, down deep into the roads there that we have not traveled. And then back to the diner, I believe. So that's another part of the story. Not sure how that's going to influence things with the friendship there. Going too fast, too fast. That's why I missed the road. I forgot that was at the end of this little neighborhood. Anyway. Alright, let's try this again. Go flying around the lake. So, yeah, it's gonna be... I think that the options are interesting. I want to see how it plays out. There's also that the whole thing with it being kind of multiple storylines. Obviously, you can kind of see what answers are going to bring you to what you know, to the conclusion that you're looking for. Which is fine. It gives you some control over where you want the story to go and everything, so I think that's alright. It's okay for that to happen, right? And I'm just curious as to the amount of endings. Like, I foresee there being at least 3 endings, which, you know, that means you could play this through a couple of times and go down certain paths. I kind of wish that the deliveries were randomized, you know, so the next time you play it isn't the same, but I don't think they are. I think it's just you follow the same path regardless, right? Of course, don't know until if I replay it, but it just seems, I don't know, for some reason I just kind of think it'd be that way. Alright, I think this loops around. Okay, going a little fast. Let's slow it down and get lost out here in the woods and take a wrong turn and never be seen again. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about delivering a package here. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, well, at least it's a chainsaw. Great. Yeah, that's reassuring. We're gonna deliver a chainsaw out here. In Lake turns a wild turn here. It takes a wild turn.
Nope. No answer.
We're gonna drop
Hope
this.
nobody comes and steals this.
I don't think anyone knows this exists. Wow, that's creepy. You know, that... I mean, honestly, I could see that just being like kind of a throwaway thing for that the devs put in just to make it a little creepy and funny. Which, if that's the case, you know, it works. It is kind of one of those. Oh, we're out in the middle of nowhere, and we're going to this cabin that is completely boarded up, and oh, we're delivering a package that is obviously a chainsaw. Yeah. At least they didn't have someone answer the door. Be like, nope, I'm noping out of here. We're done. Ah! 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 No, 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 no. Ooh. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oh. What did I hit? What did I hit back there that made... Oh. We're gonna have to check that in the instant replay. Well, that was a close one. And I'm curious over the next couple days if we have any more deliveries to this jackass at the motel, or if those 2 deliveries were just, you know, kind of filler. But yeah, so that was a wild ride down there to the cabins. You know, we delivered the chainsaw. We almost flipped the truck. Ooh. Oh man, that was a wild ride right there. And now we have, I think, this delivery to the diner. And we'll see if it's Maureen working or Kay working. And that will determine whether we are... what more of the story we're going to be progressing on. See, like, if we play it through again, we would choose all the stuff for Robert. And then we would check out the singing of that. But I don't don't really think that is the right path on this one, on this playthrough. I kind of look at it as like, oh, you know, people might think that I'm interested. He might think I'm interested, but on this playthrough, we are not interested. That would be next time if we play again. But again, you know, I like that it does have those options to play again. Well, there's the kid mechanic trying to beat my high score. I'm also curious about the camera. Okay, whew. That was
Hi, Kay.
that was
Package for
interesting.
you.
I might as well give it to you now instead of at home.
I
Okay.
thought I might as well give it to you now instead of, you know, waiting till you're home.
Oh, thanks. That's super amazing. Thank you.
It's nothing illegal, right?
Oh my god. I'm so excited about this. Yay!
I see. This is a guessing game. All right. Is it a...
What? What? What is? What? Why? Who cares? It's none of your business. A new rocket. I'm gonna guess it's a new rocket, but that's not what I'm gonna pick. We know it's a new rocket, right? It's not a box of bunnies, but we are gonna put a bunch of copies of the ET game. The worst game ever in the history of video games. And I remember playing it many times as a child, and that was probably the worst thing a kid could ever do, especially when you're a really small kid. But I guess the frustration levels weren't able to grow as high as they could have because, you know, I was too young to understand just how crappy the game was.
A bunch of copies of the ET game?
Ugh, I hope not.
Okay. The suspense is killing me. Open it!
Okay, you ready? It's actually a Yamaha DX7 synthesizer.
Not a rocket.
Oh man, I am super stoked this arrived so soon. I got this amazing deal on it through the classifieds. This old guy was selling it. Apparently he had never really used it. I mean, what? How? Can you imagine owning something like this and not using it every moment you get? I mean, this synth is used everywhere these days, so I was like, yes, this is mine. Sorry, I can get carried away about this kind of stuff.
That's right, she's all into the music stuff. That's right, I remember now. Oh, my brain doesn't remember too many things very well, but now we remember.
I know, you're doing that speeding up thing again. To be honest, you lost me around the time you opened the box. But if it works like a computer, sign me up.
Computers, eh? Oh, wait, are you a programmer? Because if you are, you should totally check out the Insonic Mirage.
Stop, you're doing it again.
Oh man, you're right. Listen, Em, I totally owe you for lugging this around for me. Now, what'll you have? It's on the house.
Have we ever actually gotten the pie? Did we get any pie when we were when we met here with Robert?
Pie. I mean, I'd love some blueberry pie if you have it.
Oh, I just sold the last slice.
I knew
We're
it.
clean out. Anything else?
Oh, I knew it.
I owe you?
I owe you, it is. Apparently, I have some baking to get started on now. But good to see you. And thanks again.
No problem. Have fun with your synthesizer.
Yes, thanks.
Because when we met with Robert, didn't we just eat? And we didn't have dessert? I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that myself and see, because I think we still haven't had any blueberry pie.
Hey, Lori. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, hi, Miss W.
Oh, good. I could have. I might have actually skipped this. What are you playing there?
What are you playing there?
We've already played
Oh,
it.
this is just some arcade game.
Oh, cool. What is it about?
Well, it's called Ghost Blasters, but I don't think you'd like it. Have you played it?
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have.
Got the high score.
So, I know it already.
Do you want to play?
I have to get back to my rounds.
We already did
Another
that on
time,
the clock
okay?
before.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Talk to you later, Miss W.
So that's where, like, we could have just walked by and not interacted, and there are the case, like, if we hadn't gone there before to see that, it'd be pretty easy, I think, to skip over the little mini game there and not know it even exists if you just accidentally kind of bypass that, right? I mean, it's cool that it exists and everything. I don't know if what part it plays other than just having something fun on the side. I just saw a bird. Where'd it go? Where'd the bird go? Squirrel. So yeah, I am curious as to how that would play. So let's return to the post office. Weather called for it to be getting kind of overcast, which it is, so that's nice that the weather is kind of accurate. So, I mean, there is some, for me, there is some anticipation as to what is going to happen, and I like that that is there. You're kind of invested in the story. It's not something that you don't care about. You're just kind of like, oh, what is going to happen? What is the decision going to be, and will it be the right decision? How does that decision affect things? So that's fun. That's a fun part. Weiss visiting Tuesday evening. The phone is ringing.
Meredith, it's me.
Oh, hi, Steve. I'm sorry. Didn't get the chance to look at the contracts yet.
Oh, you didn't?
Nope.
I'm just very busy. Sorry.
All right. Hey, I gotta run. Corporate lawyer appointment. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, we have the different options. We might as well do that since we're not going anywhere, so. Oh, well.
All right. Here we go again.
Alright, so that was day 9. Things are progressing and things are devolving for us. We want to stay in the town, but are we going to? I mean, you know, things are kind of not working out the way we thought they were going to, so we'll see how it goes. As always, if you like the video, hit like, you know, subscribe, please, and if you want to know when the next video comes out, you know, hit the little notification bell. And as always here on the channel, we like to be like a sloth and just keep on hanging on. Thanks.